Answer on this one is 18. The answer on this one, the minus 4y and plus 4y cross out, and you're left with this minus this, which is x. Bryce Salyer's favorite answer. You must multiply 3x by x to get 3x squared. And then 3x times 2 is 6x. To the first 3 right answers.
All right. Slackers just don't get them right.
The lottery numbers are 4, 7, 10, 14, and 19. The objective today is to find a line that is parallel or perpendicular to the point-slope form of the equation of a line and passing through a given point, x, y. There will be 3 different ways that you can do this, and you can choose which way you think is easiest. The answers may not all be the same, but I'll give you all 3 answers. You choose which way you're going to do it. Example number 1. Y minus 3 equals 2 times the quantity x plus 3. We're looking for a perpendicular line, and it must pass through the point 5, 4. The first way you can do this is by changing this equation to slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b. And to do that, you must start on the right side and multiply by 2 all the way through, and then move that minus 3 from the left to the right and make it plus 3. 6 plus 3 is 9. Now this is the same as this, just a different form. Yeah, you need the negative reciprocal, so it'd be negative 1 over 2. And then once you find the negative reciprocal of this slope and plug it in here, you have to plug in these points. So that would be 4 equals a negative half times 5. And then simplify the right to get a negative 5 over 2 plus b. Move that to the left and make it plus. And find a common denominator of 2. And you should come up with 13 over 2.
How do you get 5 over 2?
5 times a negative 1/2, you do 1 times 5. And it will be a negative 5 over 2, which is the same thing as negative 2 1/2.
But negative 2 1/2, it's a mixed fraction. Wouldn't that be 4 over 2 if you change it into an improper?
No, that would be 5 over 2. 4 over 2, if you have to multiply the 2 on the bottom by the 4 to get 8, and then plus 1 would be 9, so that wouldn't work out. 2 1/2, if you multiply the 2 from the bottom times the whole number, then plus 1, that's 5 over 2. Your final answer should be y equals a negative half x plus 13 over 2. That's way number 2. There's a third way you can do it. The first way and second way, you get the same answer. The third way, the answer will look different. Horner, you're facing the wall. Why aren't you at a desk up here watching what's going on? That's troubling. He's sitting somewhere and he doesn't know why. Oh my gosh. All right, here is way number 3. Here is the exact same problem done a third way. All you do is write y minus and leave a space for y1, leave a space for the slope, and leave a space for x1. Pick out the slope from here, and since it's perpendicular, use the negative reciprocal, which is a negative half. And simply plug in these points. Here we have x, y. So 5 is x, and 4 is y. This would be your answer. We'll do this problem the easiest way first, and that is to do the negative reciprocal here to get a negative 1/3, and then we'll insert the points, or the numbers of the point, x and y. This would be -3, and that would be +2. If you have this answer, you can come up and get it now. Answer to the bonus is 13. On the practice problem, start with y minus, leave a blank for y1, leave a blank for the slope, and leave a blank for x1. And now go back in and change the slope. Because this is perpendicular, you need to make it a -2. And the point xy, if you put 3 in for y1 and 4 in for x1, this will be your answer. For your test tomorrow, which is going to be on 5/17/13, the very last day of the school year, your test will start with this: ax plus by equals c, and you have to be able to change that to y equals mx plus b, and vice versa. You must be able to change point slope form into slope intercept form. And you must be able to change point slope into standard as well. Also on the test, you're going to be given equations that are in standard form, slope intercept form, and point slope form. And you must be able to find either a parallel or perpendicular line that passes through a given point. Answer is 2 for the bonus. The answer is not 2 on the bonus, it should be 36. Everything was equal to 2 though.